seems like it's still coming in a bit loud. There we go. Alright, we're back. Hopefully no issues this time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh. Oh, I didn't. I knew I was forgetting something. I didn't put it on the loading screen. Whatever, doesn't matter. Loading screen's a formality.
I haven't figured out how to like get them to glow in the dark.
Hello.
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 Hi.
I forgot to loading screen. So are we ready to dive back into things?
Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright.
Hopefully so.
I don't even
Apologies, audience, for my cough. I don't like it either.
Ember had a bad reaction to the incense. Last time on Tipping the Scales, the survivors within the tower saw a vision of one of the remaining fragments of whatever Eni was originally slaying a young dragon. Cutting back to the party, Ember and Autumn were checking in on Ember's shoulder when they realized, after help from the Matron of the Moon and the Star Reborn, that Ember is turning into a dragon because of the potion. After that, the party did more investigating on the other items and came across similar information to our survivors. And I think that's where we drop right back in.
Yeah. So we just finished scrying, and found out what the magician is what the dragon was called, right?
Yes, the Grand Magician.
The Grand Magician, we found out that the cloak person has killed their eggs. And here's the thing. Ember is gonna want to go, like, deal with this immediately, but, like, above table, like, the rest of the party can, like, disagree. So. But he's basically just gonna, like, get up and, like, immediately start getting things together to go, so.
Jared has no qualms. He would probably even help. He had no other plans, so yeah.
Yeah, Eni is all for this.
Like,
She is
Regulus is just
100%.
yeah, I think Regulus is just gonna say, like, she's also working at getting stuff together and just say, shit. But time is of the essence. I don't have a teleportation circle directly to there, so it's gonna take us a bit to get there anyway. So, I don't know, like, definitely get stuff ready, but maybe don't try to fight this guy while running on empty.
Well,
Well,
Autumn, your mom is able to get us to Saros-on with the tree spell, right?
Yeah, she can.
Okay, well. Unless you would be able to get us closer tomorrow, I think that might be your best bet. So.
let's do exactly that.
Okay.
All right.
And Damn, Roll20 is still not loading for me, or at least not the
Oh,
the
no.
game. I don't know why.
Weird.
It's odd.
Okay,
Huh?
I'm just gonna reopen the whole window. See if that fixes it. Okay. Yeah. But in the meantime, Ember's he's gonna do a couple things. One, he's gonna get kind of like whatever like potion balls he was using for his healing potions, and he is going to take the horn, make a potion of draconic majesty, pour it into the bottle, and then put the horn itself in the bag of holding. So, and rules say that like the potion he has in the ball is gonna disappear by the time the thing recharges. So, but like that's I am accounting. I'm aware of that. And he is also gonna just, when he has a moment, take on the side and say, I'm sorry to ask this, but I think it might be a good idea for you to explain what's going on with me to my folks. I don't want any surprises the next time I come back.
Okay. I understand. I'll tell them, and I will do my best to explain it.
And he just
she takes the
gives her a
potion-
hug.
Yeah, she wraps you into a big hug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ember is also just gonna give Ginger some good scritches and just say, I hope you still like me the next time I see you.
She gives you doggy kisses.
Mm-hmm.
I highly doubt.
I have
anything
no
could
idea what I'm
possibly
talking
change
about.
that.
Yeah. But yeah, and with that, he's gonna just finish gathering his stuff, and we'll help like everyone else pack up if they need help. Because
All right. So, does anyone else have anything they're doing immediately, or?
Not especially,
uh,
no. Sorry.
Magnum's maybe just looking over a matter to just figure out itinerary.
All right.
Yeah, I've got nothing personally.
yeah.
All right.
Just
Sounds
really
good.
getting ready to go and going.
Anything from Eni?
Edie's all packed and prepped. She'd be probably the first one ready to go out of everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
Then for
Yeah. Also, has anyone told Macklin that the group fought one of these other fragments before?
Yeah, I think when dealing with the Eni situation, like when getting Eni her body, we probably would have all explained that.
Okay.
Do you think that sounds right, Poke Emblem and Zeldin?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
All right. So, for sake of expediency, you all teleport.
Yeah. Go through the tree.
Yep, go through the tree.
Yeah.
You walk out of a tree. There's no official paperwork that needs to be done for using the teleportation circle. You are free to leave Sarasan.
Okay.
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Actually, while we're doing that, so Ember is gonna do two things. One, he is Chromastol reopening. So, but first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna activate his magic awareness, and then the second thing he is going to do is drink the dragon potion, which means I get to roll d20 because it's 4 or lower at this point, right?
Double checking, but I believe so.
Yeah. This is 4th time he's had, so 4 or under, so 20% chance.
Yep.
It's not gonna be this time.
What was
So.
it?
It's a 1.
There you go.
Oh boy.
It
was
happened.
with one of the dice I got. It was with the dragon I won.
It has happened. If we came up with a cool idea for Ember can use his magic awareness charges to either double the duration or increase the countdown by an additional 1.
Yeah, or I think it was. I don't know if we said double. I think it was add 1d6 hours.
Or, yeah.
Or 1d4 hours if we want to make it more fair. But
Doesn't matter now.
okay.
Yeah, no, it's here. Nice.
So here's the thing. I will explain what's going through his head. I was gonna roll the dice and then I was gonna do the thing, so I guess I'm gonna do that. I was not expecting this to happen tonight. So what basically, so the intention with his magic awareness is to basically he knows this is happening and he can basically, and he is doing this to try and get a sense because I think something about just the cruelty, the absolute pointless destructive cruelty of the situation just hits something very visceral for him, and he knows that what the tyrant's gonna do is gonna be just more of that. So he is very much thinking, okay, we need this dragon form and I need to figure out how to use it. So he's basically, he drinks this, and with the awareness of what's happening and how the change is affecting him, he's basically trying to see if he can understand what's going on so he can lock it in, and according to the die, he fully succeeds in that. So he is a full dragon, and he's gonna tell everyone to hop on his back so he can give them a ride so they can fly over there.
Hell yeah.
So, oh yeah, I probably should have run this by you. How does 80-foot fly speed affect travel?
This is going to double the results on your the way the math works out, that is about 2 2/3. We're going to just call it double for sake of simplicity. So the result on your venture die is going to be doubled.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Also, another thing I will say, I think I did do the math. So, Ember's strength in dragon form is 23, and I did do the math on the carrying capacity, and I think he would be able to carry 2 people without being encumbered, but not
Well,
all 3.
Here's the
But
thing.
Magdalene has the flying carpet, which is also an 80-foot fly speed, so...
Here's the other thing about that. Carrying capacity is increased multiplicatively with size category. So as a huge
Okay.
creature, you can carry everyone no problem.
Okay, so yeah, Ember's gonna tell everyone to get on, and, okay, so someone else is gonna have to make the rolls because, the thing is not loading for me, so...
Alright. So yeah.
Yeah.
I presume D8 for travel because speed?
Yeah. And then
Alright.
we'll just double the result.
Alrighty.
And I am presuming expeditious pace.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, that would be
Yeah.
D8.
Oh, there it is. 6. Alright. And then D4 for the other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh,
So that's
that's a
6 tiles
complication.
and then a 1.
Yeah. Let
Oh,
us
yeah.
see what this...
Actually, it's 12, because it's doubled, right? Or did you roll a 3?
It's a 3 doubled to 6.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Again,
it's all
I
good.
can't... I'm blind!
And where's the
Yeah, maybe try going for, like, another page on roll 20.
Whoa.
Oh, Mike is messing up.
Yeah. Yeah, you got really... You sounded like you were underwater.
And talking through styrofoam. Styrofoam underwater. That
Is it working now?
no. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe try going to another page on roll 20.
No, I'm having to reopen the whole window, so...
Ah, okay.
Other pages on roll 20 are working, it's just the game that was not.
Okay.
Okay.
For our complication... Oh! Delay. The party only moves half as far for the roll in the same amount of time. So I will say for the delay is a storm comes through that slows Ember's flight down. So it is only 1, 2, 3. But
Okay, who made Poseidon mad?
well, actually, this would be Zeus since you're not over the sea.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, for sake of RP, while I set up some things, so you all take flight Ember's back. Ember, I think you realize pretty soon into the process. Oh, this is locked in. It's done. It's done.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, how long does it take everyone else to notice?
yeah, that's what I was gonna get to.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be, like, hyper-focused on just getting there. So, however, like, everyone else wants to... Because Ember will say something once they land, but he is just gonna focus on flying until he's too tired to fly anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think Magdalen's gonna be the one to ask us, like, hey, how long has that been active? Because we don't want it to wear off while we're in midair.
I think he's gonna say, Alex, I don't think it's gonna wear off.
Hmm.
And
Magdalene
then we'll
starts-
just keep flying.
Magdalen starts to ritual cast Identify on Ember.
That's ominous.
Yeah, you cast Identify, and you sense the magic. The magic of the potion has completely taken hold.
Interesting.
But yeah, is Magdalene gonna tell that to everyone else?
gonna wait until they're not in midair.
Fair, valid, understandable.
And if there's a storm going, it would have to be a lot of yelling.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say, with talking with Ember, he does have like the very long ears, so like he could probably hear you guys okay. So.
Yeah, so he himself, Jared himself would, he'd honestly not have much of a reaction. It's like, oh, that's neat. Nice, good for you, kind of a reaction. Like he doesn't say anything, it was like, huh. Nice. That's pretty much it.
What about Eni? Does she notice?
I wouldn't say Eni notices. She's... I think she's more focused on the group, just kind of straight ahead and when the group arrives.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be a little quiet doing some back-end things regarding the fact that we have to change Ember species to adult transmutation dragon.
Yeah. I think I'll be fine using sticking with the stat block for this session.
Okay.
So.
You can stick with the stat block, but also like I will say, especially because like you're getting a bit of the way in, you can also use your class abilities.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
Yeah. So I think, first, after that first night, you land,
Yeah.
and Ember is still dragon, and...
Yeah, and I think he is, I would like to RP him, like, properly explaining.
Yep.
So.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think he's gonna say...
I think we're all, like, huddled under one of his wings to get shelter from the rain.
Oh, actually, something he's gonna do, like, to make a shelter is he's gonna, go into one of his, transmute forms that give him a burrowing speed, and he's just gonna dig a little cave for everyone to sleep in. So they're at least more dry than they would be otherwise.
Oh, hell yeah, nice.
But yeah, he's just gonna go dig, 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 like, all the way in until his tail is fully concealed, and then just, like, go around the other way and just dig, 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 dig his way out and make a kind of little, like, horseshoe tunnel situation.
Mm-hmm.
So... But yeah, so once everyone's settled, he's gonna say... When Autumn and I were speaking with the matron today, she said that it seemed like the first time I took the potion, it latched on to some of my magic, and this was going to become permanent, and I thought, given the circumstances, it might be a good idea to see if I could get a better sense of that. I will admit I did not expect to be so successful this soon. So, I don't know exactly how to shift back, though. I think I might be able to make myself smaller for a little bit, but not... I don't think I have full control over that yet, so...
I'm sure you'll learn eventually. As with all skills, you'll increase your mastery with time.
Yeah. But, that's also why, and he's gonna, just kind of, like, gesture towards, the bag of holding, why I didn't want that on me in case it, became permanent this time, which, it did, so. at least we can still use that. Basically,
Wants you to
in
think of it.
character way of saying, I didn't want it to get I didn't want that to be part of my equipment that gets absorbed into my dragon form, because then we wouldn't be able to use it. So,
Gig.
so. But, at least this will certainly give us an edge with whatever's gonna happen next. So,
Indeed. We shall see what awaits us.
alright.
The dice have stories to tell.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yeah. Who'd have thought the dragon themed dice I bought to honor my character's new dragon form would be be the ones to make me permanently a dragon the
And-
first time I use them.
Yeah, exactly.
See, you know what? I feel like my dice hoarding impulses have been validated. You know, this is why you should buy all of the cool dice.
Hell yeah. 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it.
I would like
Hoarding
to.
is good, actually. Wait,
Well, I mean, hey, you're a dragon now. That's kind of your job. I will
I
say.
feel like Amy would dice if she was a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say with this, you know, both the big revelation and the brain words, the urgency of your journey. What is going through everyone's heads as you are taking your rest this evening? Let's start with Magdalene.
I think just trying to like process everything and plan and which spell should I prepare if we're taking a long rest.
All right. For Jared.
He thinks that it's wonderful that Ember has taken a new form, and he's curious if that could be something he also might do eventually in time. But if it never happens, he'd be fine with that. If it does happen, now that would certainly be interesting now, wouldn't it?
And he can stick with his brother.
Yeah.
You did what your brother has tried to do, but better. Ember, what is going through your head?
I think there's definitely there are like, he does genuinely like being a dragon, and he knows that like it is for the best that he takes this form, because like if the Empire and the territories like destroy each other, it's like then like no one gets a good ending, or like so it's, but it's also a thing of like he has just reconnected with his family and kind of started to like rebuild that bridge again, and he's now worried that like now that he is literally a different kind of being, and a kind of being that lives very like that lives, very different lives if he's just put another wedge between himself and his family again. And the other thing he's gonna have to deal with is the fact that for the first time in his life, he needs 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I think
he's going to assume that he was just, flying really hard in a storm, and that's why he's extra tired. But that's something he's definitely gonna be processing, and I think that's something he's gonna be a little bit annoyed about.
Trantic does not replace sleep.
not anymore. Eni, what's going through your head?
I would say Eni doesn't get a lot of sleep, as she is, I would say, anxious. Thinking about, she's been mostly focused on the picture, the person that seen through scrying, and how much, just like her in that prison, it's another person that's escaped and is now causing trouble. And Eni's might have earned her freedom, but to essentially rescue the rest of the people that are trapped, she needs to get this done as possibly as soon as possible. Just kind of the guilt's kind of eating away at her.
Alright. You all rest for the day and head out the next through the storm. And on the third day of your travels, it would be third because doubled and then back halved. You all wake. Who is the first to wake up?
I would say
who do you
Edie.
think would be the most easily disturbed by dragon movements? As I feel like
Again.
Ember would just shift a little bit in his sleep, and then that would wake up whoever the most restless person is.
I would say that would be Eni, as she is, like I mentioned, not been sleeping well the last few nights.
Yeah.
Eni, you wake up to dragon snoring noises, but also some low, just animal noises outside. But judging by how deep and how booming the sound is, you can even feel it through your body a bit. These are some big creatures outside.
She kind of blinks at that, making a very perplexed expression.
What the?
And we'll just kind of peek outside.
Yeah. As you peek outside, I did not prep for dragon, but you notice a small herd of triceratops grazing.
Oh, neat.
He will blink, never seeing a creature like this before, and then just plop onto her stomach, and then just essentially until morning, just kind of just watch them.
Rest of you wake up. Does anyone do anything in particular?
Ember sees them and then thinks, oh, I should get my sketchbook out to draw them, and then remembers, wait, I can't do that.
Oh. Oh no.
So that's it. I think he is going to be careful not to disturb them since they're just minding their own business.
Yeah, definitely. When you come out, the ones that see you immediately go on guard because they know dragons are big predators, and they're not attacking, but they are definitely in the don't come any closer, we'll mess you up personality.
Mhm. The kind of like prey animals like being like, okay, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna take this fucker down with me.
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not aggressive, but they are readying themselves.
Yeah. I kind of want to make an animal handling check in dragon form just to try and like calm them down, or
Yeah.
or just like assure them, I mean you no harm.
Yep, go for it.
All right, I need to pull up the stat block. So I think it, I don't think I have any proficiency with that, so I think it's just a basic wisdom check.
Yeah.
So, or I think it's just wisdom with no modifier. Yeah. So I have a +2 to this. That's cocked. 18.
18? I would say they're still wary of you, but they are not going to attack anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. I think Ember is gonna kind of just position himself in between the dinos and the group, just in case. Just. But yeah. But we still have like 1 million fish rations, right? So I don't think we need food.
I also like can't Magdalene cast create food and water.
Mhm.
I guess create hardtack.
Clack clack. Wait.
Wait, do I need to prep that?
I would say like
I think we have enough rations where we don't
yeah.
need to, but.
I-
Oh wait, okay. Question: how does food now work that Ember is a dragon and can't make himself smaller? So.
Yeah. I will say that you can probably do some hunting along the like flight path and the travel.
Okay.
You know what?
Maybe kind of like I can.
Yeah.
Like make a survival check or something.
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Okay. That was not as good as the other checks. That is only a 13.
13. I think you are able to get enough to like mostly sustain yourself, but you do have to nom on some of the fish for like
Okay.
full fulfillment.
Okay. So, yeah, because I think he is gonna try not to dip into the rations too much, since he knows that he will go through them very quickly because he's very big now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I will say there's probably more math to it, but you take 3 times the rations.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
We have a lot of fish, though.
yeah, at least you were able to take care of 2 of those 3 on your own with that check.
Okay. Yeah, and for context with make myself smaller, once a day Ember can cast polymorph in dragon form. So
Make yourself
if-
a smaller dragon.
well, polymorph is only beast form, so so I could turn myself into Ginger. But yeah, so if Ember needs to be like a smaller thing for an hour, he can do that. So, but that is only once a day. So,
Yep.
Mm.
I will also like to ask kind of at this stage, and also thinking about it because I should drop the the matron gave Ember the heads up about the shape change block. How much progress do you think he's making in that, either through like conscious effort or just feeling things out?
I think right now he's just so focused on just traveling and getting there and getting used to like all the fun complications of being in his dragon form long time that's not really where his attention is at. So I don't think that's something he's really working on right now.
All right. I would ask if there.
Focusing on being a taxi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would ask if there is any Eldritch Knight progress being made, but you can't really use a weapon right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weapons when I have claws.
Yep.
And then Magdalene starts to cast ascending that actually has a better idea, looks over at Jared. Hey, since we're in the Rusted Fangs territory, could you like let him know what happened? You know, ask if there's like anyone we should talk to for reinforcements or whatever.
Oh, we should have done that before we left, shouldn't we? Should have done that before we left Sarasan, damn it.
That would likely be a good idea.
Like, since he's your patron now, could you like talk to him mentally or?
Well, I know that at a higher level feature, warlocks get that of just, I think the spell is Contact Other Plane or whatever.
Yeah.
But, unfortunately, if I were a full-classed warlock, I would have that now. Is that a thing that I can do to reach out like that now? Like,
I would
even without
say-
the spell? Is that what
I
you're
would
sure?
say, since you do not have any of the mechanical features, and we're not playing Jared, we haven't been playing Jared as a warlock whose patron is a constant presence, I would say Jared is not able to at the moment.
Not as I am currently, no.
Okay, so yeah, and then do we take a long rest?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's an expeditious pace, so that means, what were the rules we
Yeah,
had
I
set?
think that's short rest only. Unless we, because I don't know if we want to stay with the first one since Ember did make a little cave for everyone. If like that was a long rest, but
I would say that is like sleeping, but you're still kind of going.
okay.
I don't know if we wrote down the rules for how. I think.
So I think what we decided on was like expeditious pace, short rest only. Normal pace, we can make a survival check to see if we can make a
Yeah.
shelter for a long rest.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then like slow pace is guaranteed long rest.
Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you.
Mhm.
So yeah.
So we could like, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of just been.
Also, I didn't even think about like, oh, we should probably like tell the Rusted Fang when we're in Sarasan. I'm sorry.
I mean, character-wise, you guys were in a.
Ember's a perma-dragon.
Character-wise, you guys were in a rush and just going, so it makes sense.
But yeah, so it's like so it's like to Magdalen's knowledge, who would be the most appropriate person to do ascending to?
The Vang himself would be appropriate, but you also, I think, would
We need a scholar.
yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so things are going to be to the effect of, hey, we're rushing to investigate some murders in, what was the city?
Jared would know the city name. I do not know it.
I do.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, in City 10.
Yes, it's like, any contacts we should talk to?
I do not know anyone, unfortunately. I wish you luck. There might be a way to... there might be some local investigators you could speak to. Oh, I think she would also add, it's close to the kingdoms, so there's many from there who enter the territory.
Okay.
Alright. So,
Have to make do with what we've got.
yeah. Alright.
I'm going to go
Do-
grab food real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, that's right. There was a meme that I saw earlier that I'm going to share now because I think it's funny.
Apologies, chat.
Well, I'll describe it. It's a post saying, "Do you hurt worse in the autumn than in the summer? You may be taking fall damage."
I like that. That's funny.
There's a
Yeah, then, quick mechanical question. Do we know what creature type the other fragments of Eni count as?
I don't remember if we ever learned that information.
Yeah, I don't
I know.
if we did.
If
Unfortunately,
I-
I do not know.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, because once we do long rest, I was thinking of swapping in protection for good and evil.
that's probably a good idea.
Because
Also,
that covers like aberration, celestial, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. So probably one of those.
It covers most otherworldly creatures, so
Apologies for the
Yeah.
delay.
Usually
I'm
good
back.
help.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome
Alright.
back.
but yeah. Roxanne, do you want to ask your question to the DM?
I was wondering if it's known to the party what creature type the other Eni fragments count as.
I would say you could roll an Arcana check, especially since you worked on the thing.
Right?
What kind of creatures am I? I'm a creatura.
La criatura.
Sei una creatura.
28.
28.
Ooh,
Jeez.
There's,
hell yeah.
you know,
And plus 11.
yeah, definitely leaning on the side of like aberration, fiend, and undead. It's kind of a thing where like at a certain point these categories start to blur. You know, fiend is, mostly associated with, demons and devils and such. Undead are kind of well defined. Aberrations are things that go outside any of the other definitions. However, the way things all interact, it eventually comes down to being fiend as a creature type.
Okay, so it's things like, protection from good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Could theoretically work, yeah.
And it means Divine Smite gets extra damage.
Just wait till next level when I can Divine and Eldritch Smite on a crit. God, that's gonna be
Heard
so
like
fun.
smite, so here's some smite on your smite.
Would you like a side of small fries to go with your large fries?
Yeah, so. Also, is it okay if, because here's the thing, Ember is dealing with a lot of stuff, although I feel like if he would notice Enie's, not doing so good, he would say something, so is it okay if I, just, roll an insight to see if he's able to pick up on how Enie's doing?
I'll leave that up to Poke Emblem.
Yeah.
You sure can.
Alright.
Roll deception.
Okay. I got 14 total.
17.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Enie's off her
Saw
game.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's just a mere 17.
Well, what is
Yeah.
your modifier? Is why I
Plus
said
9.
that.
Plus 9.
Yeah.
Would it?
Yeah, 'cause I got a 12 plus 2, so that's why 14, but yeah, that's not enough, so I think...
Yeah, I will say at most you can see that Edie's kind of a bit more on the quiet side.
Mhm.
Zaldin, are you mulling over if Jared will do the insight check?
I'm debating that, yes, because just from... Yeah, I think he would try if that's alright.
Mhm.
Nope. Also 14.
Oh, wow.
Quieter, but...
It's contagious.
Is
Edie's hiding
Magdalene...
her.
Mhm.
Edie's hiding in her anxiety well.
Mhm.
Is Magdalene gonna roll an insight check?
Triple 14s! Triple 14s!
Triple.
I was gonna say that, Magdalene is, I think still focused on, just preparations.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
if you
that's
really
fine.
want me to roll,
I mean,
if we get
You don't-
triple 14s,
yeah, you don't have to. It's up to you entirely. Just us being gremlins.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just like to roll numbers and see what they are.
Exactly.
we'll just to see. 14 on the die plus 9.
I was hoping it would be 14 on the die.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
I
Still
think
somehow.
14 on the die plus 9 is Magdalene, you pick up on it without without intentionally trying to, and you're just like, oh, Enie's upset.
Yeah, because I picked proficiency in that because it's kind of important for a diplomat to be able to read the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, I would say that since you spent a good portion of your time disguised as a mander,
Mhm.
You've kind of gotten the uptick of kind of some of the twitches that Manders get. In this case, Eni's tail kind of is kind of going, kind of tapping along the ground, just kind of at an anxious pace.
And I would say, in regards to that, like, while this is a body Eni constructed, something I didn't go into, but the entity that kind of blessed the body's creation, it was actually the god of the Manders. So they gave you their blessing, and you are functionally a Mander in most ways. So yeah, just you'd naturally have that body language.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you doing okay?
Huh? Yeah. Fine. Just kind of figuring out in my head what we're gonna do once we find Cloak. What? As kind of after a few minutes, seeing that she's still there, Edie will look back over.
So can you, like, if this is a piece of the original thing you were, could you, like, absorb it or something?
The kind of nervous twitch stops as Evie thinks. If it's anything like the last one, yeah. Oh. I'm not saying what will happen if I try.
Not sure who will be driving if you do.
Sort of. The last one, I destroyed. Because, to be honest, consider it kindness or a moment of weakness. I didn't have the heart to destroy, to risk another person's body. Just so I could get stronger.
Mm.
Not even certain if that was a good idea or not. Especially by the sounds of it. Warden of this prison wanting them back. Not certain what's gonna happen. Because it sounds like that's my best choice. On the plus side, I might get some nice new powers.
Yeah,
Edie
new powers are always nice, and then kind of glances over at Ember's direction.
Yeah, Edie will kind of put a half-hearted smile on her face, but still kind of that anxiousness.
Well, at any rate, we'll have to find them first.
I'll have one more after this. Either way, it doesn't seem like she'll be going anywhere. So like she was pretty engrossed in her book. Just worried what damage she's gonna cause if. Sounds as if Cloud's already done a lot. Worried what else he's there getting into, with how long it's taking to get there.
Right. And with that, do we want to continue travel?
Yeah, I guess at that, so as both of them go
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
All right. Expeditious pace. We need the D8.
Can I roll some die this time?
Yes.
Go right on ahead.
Okay. Blue or red?
Blue.
That's a 6.
Nice.
So we double up
to
to 12?
Indeed. Who's rolling the complication die?
I can also do that.
Go right ahead.
Four.
Nice.
No complication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! How you
Oh,
feeling there, Ember?
I think, like, once the weather cleared, he definitely, like, is kind of like, okay, I can just fly and, like, try and see how fast he can go. And then I think there's one time where it's like they just, like, land. It's kind of like after you did a really good workout where it's like, yeah, that was a really good workout. And then it just immediately falls asleep.
Crash.
Yeah. I think he has enough awareness where it's like, if it feels like if he feels like he's gonna drop out of the sky, it's like, okay, we landed. Like, he is very aware of the fact that he has his 3 friends on his back and does not want to drop them.
Yeah.
So,
Much appreciated.
and yes, Jared is under the category of friend. So,
He is a friend creature type.
yes.
After this,
Reminds me of... Sorry.
yeah, you say what you were gonna say.
This is a whole other tangent for much later, but it reminds me of, The Public Universal Friend, I believe is the title.
I have not heard of it.
Mhm.
Oh, you're in for a story.
But yeah. So I think
yeah.
he's doing good, but like, the more they're traveling, the more he's like, oh, he's worried about the next time he's gonna have to go back to Skypillar, because that's gonna be a conversation he has to have with his family.
Yeah.
Because even if Autumn did give them a heads up, he is like,
You didn't expect it to happen immediately.
yeah. Yeah, I knew there was a chance, but also he does feel bad that it's like they did have to get the explanation from Autumn and not from him.
Yeah.
So starting to have a bit of guilt about that. So
I do have a question. Does
Mhm.
Ember make the shelter every night, or was that just for the rain?
I think it's whenever he's able to, like basically whenever he has like either the environment lends itself to it, and he also has the spoons for it. Because like I said, if there are definitely some days where it's kind of like, okay, we're done flying, you two can just make your fucking tents, and I'm just gonna go to sleep. And I also imagine there are some days where they were camping out in, because it does specify in the stat block that depending on how like hard the rock is, like that does limit like burrowing speed. So, but yeah.
So yeah, did you make it on this night that we have our random encounter?
I think we should roll a luck check.
All right.
Alrighty.
I rolled it. It's a 10. I don't know if that means I made the shelter or not.
I would say you made the shelter.
Okay. I just wanted to roll my pretty fast rocks.
And the well, actually, one thing I should address. As you left Sarasan, you did pass by an area where all of you with the connection to magic felt like weird and kind of drained, because that was through the Siphons territory. But you blazed right on through it, so but you
Honestly, that was probably the day where he just like crash landed afterwards.
yeah.
He's like, oh, you're tired, snooze.
But you all wake up the next day, and as you're getting ready, there's a hut on top of the shelter somehow. Wasn't there when you prepared, when you went to sleep last night. It's just there now.
Okay, I have a thing. I have a thing Ember's gonna do. I think he specifically, like, he did make the tunnel enough where he could, like, also, like, crawl in and be inside and have this whole den. I think he's gonna kind of just, like, crawl his way out and then just, like, crane his neck up, to look, at the hut and try and find the entrance.
Yeah, the entrance, I would say, is, like, because you said it's a horseshoe shape, it's kind of, on the other side from the entrances to it, so that's like triangle shape.
Okay. But yeah, I think he's just gonna see if he can find any people there and just like try and get within eyesight of like anyone who's there.
Yeah, you...
Just-
could I get a perception check?
Oh, I am very good at those. I have a +7 as a dragon. But I rolled a nat 1, which, so that's an 8.
You-
I'm very good at this. Not today, though.
There's smoke coming from the chimney, but other than that, you see no other signs.
I think once again, because he is a very big creature now, will make his presence known by just giving the like most purposefully loudest yawn he can.
I think if they weren't
Just like,
awake, I think if they weren't awake, this wakes up the rest of the party. And after a little bit of time, the door opens to a plump elf with a very fine silk scarf around her neck. Oh, hello there. I would ask if you would like to come in, but I see that is obviously out of the question.
And just for clarification, the hut was not here last night, correct?
Correct.
It w- s- just gonna stare up at this and just be like, what? Just staring in confusion and just opening mouth for vocalizations of confusion, but no words are coming out.
Can Macklin roll Arcana to see if she, like, knows, like, which spell could have been used to conjure this, if indeed it was conjured?
Also, I can cast Detect Magic at will, so can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I do that.
And you... Oh, sorry. I was waiting for a roll declaration on Detect
Okay.
Magic. You don't
Okay.
you don't roll for
Well,
Detect
you-
Magic.
Like, no.
Magdalene, you can make your Arcana check.
18.
18. There's a few spells like a Mighty Fortress or Temple of the Gods that can instantly make a structure. So it's not unheard of, and especially this is a small hut, like, a one-person hut. But the elf will say, I apologize for disturbing you. I was just choosing to visit my sister, and, well, it appears we chose a rather busy spot.
So I have cast Detect Magic. Am I sensing any particular magical things?
You sense the kind of magic you get from potions and scrolls and other consumables within the hut. You also sense a bit of like a vial that you get the sense of evocation magic on the elf's person. But there's also this weird you can't quite nail it down, but there's a weird fuzziness to the whole area. It doesn't seem malicious.
Yeah, don't dragons have true sight?
I don't.
Okay, that's just me.
It
I have.
Oh, wait, I
I
don't
do-
either.
yeah.
I do have 60 feet of blind sight. Is that?
It doesn't pick up on anything. I will say it doesn't seem
Perfect.
like anything like nefarious. It's just this weird fuzziness.
Okay.
It's like when sound beyond human hearing range, like you can feel it but you can't hear it. So it's like, either there is some level of magic that isn't quite strong enough to register, like, maybe someone took a potion of youth, and that's there, but it's not going to register on Detect Magic. Maybe this place was conjured by Mighty Fortress, and this is very real wood that is now here, so it's giving off magical radiation, but it's not inherently magical itself.
Okay. Yeah. Can I just do a general insight check on this person's vibes?
Yes,
Just-
you can.
So that wasn't good. That's a 12.
I think Magdalene will do an insight check as well. So I'm good
Alright.
at that.
Hey, look at that, nat 20.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
At 19 plus 9, so that's 28.
I will keep their role a secret, but they seem very trustworthy. They're very forward.
Okay.
Yeah. Evie just blinks and I need to get more sleep. As she just crawls back into her tent to sleep.
This is morning now.
She just crawls back into her tent to go sleep.
Any of you who wish can come in. We will gladly provide you with any potions or scrolls you might need. If you can perhaps tell us any interesting news you've heard, or give us any food. It's hard to get some out here so far from any settlements. Do either Jared or Magdalene go in?
Magdalene will definitely want to look around at least.
Yeah. Immediately on the inside, you see another elf. Very classical, like, witch, wizard garb, with a red color to it, who's kind of just, like, looking over the cauldron and the piles of ingredients that she has. Doesn't seem to notice you as you come in. Magdalene, could I get... I'm going... just based on numbers, this is what it will be, because Wisdom plus Proficiency. Roll a spell attack roll. This is not you actually making an attack. This is just for something else, and I just want that modifier.
That is a nat 1!
You...
Oh.
Something's happening, but you don't notice it.
Yes, I think with that high insight check, I think Magdalene is gonna start talking about like the scrying they had in like the murders.
Oh
There.
dear. That is quite horrible. Thank goodness there are such kind souls as you to want to investigate the situation. Too many would just write it off as some attack by the Empire.
If you have the power, then you might as well.
And not
If you can't, then you must.
And not enough take that message to heart. Too many of great power simply let things pass. Thank you for that, and in return for your news. And she will hold out a vial that she had around her waist to you, Magdalene. Hanging from her waist, that is.
Thank you very much. Yeah, and then also I think Magdalene's had the hat of disguise up since they left the house. Does she show any signs of being able to see through illusions?
You can roll an insight check there.
Uh, 15.
15. No signs of being able to see through illusions.
No signs, you say? No.
eventually the one who was looking over the cauldron will take a vial, fill it up, cork it, and then walk out to Ember. You might want to take this with you. It could give you some time in a more familiar form.
Detect magic is lasts for 10 minutes. Am I picking up anything from the vial?
Transmutation.
Okay. He is going to take it very very delicately with his big dragon claws, and he is going to set it next to the bag of holding. Oh yeah, I guess Ember's now the tallest party member.
By a large margin.
Yeah, technically.
If you don't find the answer yourself, that vial will prove very useful. And she walks back inside nonchalantly.
Mm-hmm. Well, Magdalene does have Identify, so...
Mm-hmm.
Jared's just watching the person as they return. You knew things you shouldn't have known.
Oh god. She will, see that expression. Look around. Of course I know things I shouldn't know. It's my job. For context,
Squinting intensifies.
For context, I'm keeping the modifiers secret because I know what these two are. I still rolled a nat 20 on that insight check, plus the modifier.
Yeah, no, fair, valid.
Yeah, I guess with that initial 28 insight check from Magdalene, I think the general vibe that it's what are these dragons?
You can roll,
I think there's something other than dragons, but that's quite possible.
you can roll an Arcana check. Or, and I will preface this, if Magdalene has the suspicion, you can roll Religion.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I think she's running more towards dragons since they're in dragon territory, so I think I'll roll Arcana first.
Alright.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. This is definitely, that definitely would explain some things. Their behavior doesn't quite seem to match, and you're not sure if, if they were dragons, this would be Great Worm behavior. And you're not sure there's 2 Great Worms unaccounted for. So it's likely they're dragons, but there's still something you might not be... there's still something unaccounted for in what's up with them, if they are dragons.
But am I at least getting the vibe that they're definitely something?
Yeah,
or not just normal elves?
They're definitely something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, just Jared. Like once they're inside, and once we're like probably travel recommences, Jared is just going to very casually comment. I find it odd how she very specifically said a more familiar form when referring to you, Ember.
I thought that was unsettling myself.
That seems like a weird thing to say.
I don't know who, or more properly what, they may be. But I'm glad they at least seemed favorable of us.
Yeah,
I've-
although I would, Magdalene, when you're able to, I would like you to identify, and then we'll just point to the potion, or the vial that he was given.
Oh, what'd you get?
I don't know, and I would like to know what it is before drinking it, because I have learned my lesson.
Yeah, I
Wise.
think Magdalene will take it and kind of like put it on her belt next to the one that she got.
Taking the time to identify it, the one you got is some holy water. And what Ember got is basically an inverse to the Potion of Draconic Majesty. However, it will not be affected by potion mixing rules. So, there is not a chance that Ember loses the dragon.
But what if he wants to?
No.
I will say, soon after you lift off, all of you hear in your head, "It was a pleasure to meet you," in the voice of the more witchy elf. And if anyone decides to look back, the hut is gone.
Yeah, he immediately does so. What the fuck?
Ember like cranes his head around to
the
see,
hell
and
was
then
that?
like hearing, of course, and then like immediately corrects.
Stay focused.
Right? Sorry.
Why do we always seem to gather the most curious of individuals around us?
I mean, we are somewhat curious individuals ourselves.
Point taken. Carry on.
And something none of you notice is, watching you all fly off is the two elven sisters. Not in the hut. The hut's gone. They watch you take off. And then the more wizardy one is, I was sure she was going to pick up on it. She is sharp. Sometimes people aren't looking for all the clues. I'm just saying. She should have. And then there is a small earthquake, and both of them look down. Sister's getting impatient, isn't she?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Congratulations! You met the Protector and the Recorder! But that was that section of travel. Would you like to do the next adventure rolls? Oh. Hello?
Oh, you cut off during the congratulation. That one sound effect of congratulate.
Sorry, my computer decided to
I realize it.
completely freeze up.
Oh, okay.
That was the Protector and the Recorder.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Like as
Oh,
soon
I
as you
was
said
half right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm guessing it was the protector that gave Ember the potion.
No, that was the recorder. The protector was
Oh,
the
that was the recorder.
yeah.
Okay.
The protector was the plumper elf.
Ah. So he was the one. She was the one he spooked with the big yawn.
Yeah. Well, not spooked. They knew the whole time.
Hi.
Yeah. So. I guess another travel die.
Yeah.
Poke Emblem, do you want to roll this time?
All right. D6, if I remember correctly.
Or D8, because I think we're still going fast.
You're right.
Yeah, D8. Zoomies.
It's 1.
So we go 2!
Boop, boop.
I think we were just really thrown off by that.
Who wants to
I think
roll?
so.
Who wants to roll the complication die?
I will. 3.
No complication. eh. Eh. As you all are about to, head down, as you land, you come across a group of centaurs marching. And, you're able to see them from the air. Ember, you could push it, but you kind of need the rest at this point, at least to, like, set down. But you could keep pushing to avoid any possible negative circumstances. It will cost you an exhaustion.
I think he... Here's the thing, because if it was just himself he was worrying about, he would push it, but given that he is now ferrying the rest of the party, I think he's not going to want to push it, because that can, like, balloon into a bigger problem later. So I think he is gonna land.
All right.
And try and be nice. He is very charismatic as a dragon, so...
I would like everyone
Yeah.
to drag themselves onto the map where you think you would be.
Okay.
Alright.
And as you land, the centaur is kind of like, that's a dragon coming down. They're at least like preparing in case it's a fight. And they are shouting at first in Sylvan, and then eventually this kind of like old druidy looking one will call it in Elvish. Halt! What is your business here?
Rest and travel.
Ember will respond in
Oh, wait.
Elvish.
Elvish,
Just that.
I'm done.
But yeah. Well, I think he is going to say, "We just need a place to rest. We mean you no harm."
Could I get a persuasion check?
All right. That is a 22.
22?
Oh, nice.
Damn!
Yeah, because I got an 18 and I have a +4 charisma, so...
Very well.
Nice.
You may take your rest. So long as no harm comes to us, we shall not harm you.
Likewise. And he just mutters under his breath. I would have arrested with or without your permission.
And they head off. Clap, 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 clap. That's that encounter.
All right.
Jared, again, as they're leaving, Jared will again mutter to himself, "You're leaving anyway. Why did we need your permission to rest?"
Yeah, so can I roll a check for if like what is like the status of centaurs within the dragon territories?
I would say that could be Arcana or Religion. Take your pick.
Yeah, I was assuming history, but those are better. So.
History also works.
Sorry for all the coughing. My birth weapon is malfunctioning.
Yeah, so that's 12 on the die, and if I'm using Arcana or Religion, that brings it to a 23.
23. That, a lot of centaurs are from Antechni, one of the mortal kingdoms. However, these centaurs first spoke in Sylvan. They are probably from the spirit realm, in which case it's like the same as any extraplanar travelers. They're just here and exist. Oh shoot, yeah, we're gonna need survival checks for Ember.
Oh yeah. So 2 more to make sure he's eaten.
Yes.
Okay. So first one.
Take a guidance.
Okay. Thank you for the guidance, because that was not a good roll. Oh, dang it. Okay, the 9 and the 6 are right next to each other, and I couldn't remember if I rolled the 9 or the 6. I think it was the 9.
Alright.
So, ooh, I only got 1 on the guidance. Okay, so that's 10, so that's 12 on the first survival.
You will need to have a ration, but, you know, it's not the full 3.
Okay, as long as I'm only going through, like, 1 ration,
Yeah.
then that's better, so... Okay. Ooh, that was a 6, this time. So, do I get the guidance again, or?
Guidance.
Alright. Oh, that's much better, that's a 4, so that means it's a 12 again!
1 ration.
Okay, so I think that's something to note. Ember has consumed 3 rations.
Alright.
3 shall be the number of the rations, and the number of the rations shall be 3.
Alright. Next time, travel check.
I'll do it. 3. It's a pattern.
Alright. Let's get the
3.
competition.
It's a pattern.
1, 2,
So that's
3,
a
4,
four.
5, 6. This time, what you come across is, as you, as if you fly? Yeah. I think you all are, I think, Ember, as you go down to hunt, you know, you take out some prey, and then suddenly you realize that, you know, you notice 2 pretty big, you know, also reptilian, or 3 pretty big, also reptilian creatures, like, resting there. This one right here sees you and is immediately like, hey, get off my turf.
Can I make an intimidation check?
Yeah, you can.
All right, let me see what my I don't think I am proficient in intimidation, but I will still give it a try because it's definitely what this is. So, dirty 20.
Ooh, compared to
I
its...
just got Zilla roar at the guy.
It, like, is kind of, like, it's standing its ground, It looks like it's standing its ground. It doesn't like tail between its legs, but it does back down. I need to check for the other one. Oh, could I get everyone dragged out about here?
Mhm.
Where is here? There, okay.
I will drag on Ember out. Ah.
Because
Uh-huh.
if I could get a perception check from everyone.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Oh no!
What's it that was?
Dirty 20 from Magdalene.
Yeah, so mine's an 8 total.
12
Wait.
from the shady pair.
Magdalene,
Oh, hey.
you, right before this T-Rex gets to you all from behind Ember, you notice it. That's initiative.
Oh no.
Thank you, Dr. Drolin's Dictionary of Dinosaurs. I also did this for the Triceratops, but the Ember
Oh,
becoming
wait, I didn't
dragon
select Jared.
changed some of the flavor. Change some of the flavor. I rolled a different disposition for each dinosaur. These three are resting. This one is aggressive, and this one is actively hunting.
Ah. Okay, well, I rolled shit. I got a 2, so, but I have a plus 11
Well,
initiative, so
you-
that's 13.
You also have advantage if you didn't roll advantage.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do
since
have
Edie-
advantage. Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
of the dagger. The
Yep.
dagger.
Dagger.
Which I
Um,
imagine.
Well, that's an 8. So
Is it?
that's better. Oh, wait, but plus 11, so that pushes me up to a 19. So. Okay.
The other one was a 16, so 17 for me.
All right.
All right. But yeah,
And
roll 20 throws. So, but yeah, Ember is 19
All right.
because I have a plus 11 initiative modifier.
Eni and Jared, you are the first to act.
Alright,
The shady pair act simultaneously.
JD Duo.
Actually, that could be fun. You can lay
moves,
down
combo.
darkness, yeah?
Oh, certainly. Would you like me to do so?
Please.
Alright, we haven't done that for a bit.
And Ember does have 60-foot blind sight as dragon, so he won't be bothered.
Also, for added context, I did roll. So I was rolling a counter intimidation check from the dinosaurs, just as like, because I feel like that was more fitting than insight. The actively hunting one rolled a 26,
Oh,
so it was not bothered at all by you.
Alright. Using 2 sorcery points, Eni will gather together the shadow underneath Ember and just toss it out as almost like this more dark, like mist. Just encasing this thing.
All right. 15-foot emanation. Okay, so that is. You could just use the draw tool to like get a 30 diameter circle.
Yep. Zaldan, can you measure out for me?
Yep.
oh yeah, and
Thank you.
yeah, which one is the aggressive one?
The one behind you that he is
Okay.
casting darkness on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. There we go.
All right.
Alright,
And- As a bonus action, since I can see through that darkness and I'm going to use a quicken spell, let's throw a mind sliver right at him.
All Technically you would have needed to quicken spell the darkness, but you know how your abilities work.
Mm-hmm. Is that always a bonus action?
You have to do the leveled spell as a bonus action. Is how
Oh,
it's
okay.
worded.
The new quicken spell is a little weird and different.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to double check a thing in Dr. Drolin's just because Monster Manual gives T-Rexes an intelligence of 2 and I'm like, that's dumb. So
No worries. I have to figure out. Can I do this bonus action then?
what intelligence did they give Caradontosaurus?
You know what? Fuck it.
Do-do-do-do.
Initiate.
4.
Initiate sorcery. Innate sorcery.
That's an 8, so it's a fail. So 7 psychic damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess I'll just spin them around.
Alright.
Essentially, then the darkness as a quicken spell and the
Yeah.
mind sliver as a main action.
Yeah. Easy enough to do. Jared.
Uh
Also,
huh.
it has 1d4 on its next saving throw.
Alright.
A minus subtract 1d4 on its next one.
Got it.
Alrighty. Hi, I'm gonna break it now. That's a natural 19.
But
if
that's
only I
not a
laid the
crit.
thing down. Oh well. So that'll be. It's thinking. I'm just gonna wait a moment or two.
Oh, there we
it
go.
goes.
23. Oof. And you reached level 5 paladin.
Yes.
Second attack.
Do it again.
21 hits.
25.
Oh.
And then it's bonus action. Let me see what I want to do.
That's AC 13. That's so silly.
Well, they're big things.
Well, for context, Dr. Drolin's Dictionary of Dinosaurs, made by paleontologists. Where is it? They gave Carcharodontosaurus 15 AC, and it's a very similar sized and, similar food chain. So yeah. Anyway.
Alright. In which case, I am going to... Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with my bonus action. Actually, no, wait. I should. I'm going to bonus action...
Hexblade Curse.
Yeah. On the thing. Should have done it sooner, but c'est la vie.
Alright. Dragon Ember.
All right. He is going to fly over here, so he is flanking with Jared. Since it's just the one guy that's Angie, he's gonna save his breath weapon and he's just gonna smack it a bunch.
Alright.
So first rend attack with advantage because flanking. That is I'm guessing a 22 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so that... Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Okay, it's, Okay, so it's 2d10 plus 6 slashing, and then also 1d8 acid damage.
Correct.
So, I mean, okay. I'm gonna go for all
And it
those.
has no resistances or immunities, so just go for all the damage at once.
Okay, so I got 2 7s out of 6, so that's 20 on all 3 dice, plus 6, so that's 26 damage
Whew.
on the first attack. So, now let's see me do it again. Okay, that's a 50 on the die plus 11. I'm guessing a 26 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just do that again. Okay, that is not as good. That is 13 plus 6, so that's 19 total damage on the second attack. And now for the last multi-attack, these things don't look dexterous, and also it's in darkness, so I'm guessing you can't see, so I'm gonna launch a 4th level catapult at it, because I presume there are some rocks around here.
Yeah. 6!
Yeah, that fails, so... Okay, so first level catapult is 3d8 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's d8 bludgeoning, I think.
Yeah. So it'd be
Okay.
4d8.
And then 3 levels up, so that's another 3, so that's 6d8 bludgeoning
yeah.
damage. Let me just double check just to... Sorry, I just want to make sure. Yeah, d8s. Okay, need one more. I haven't rolled this one yet. So ooh, okay. So that's okay, 8 16 26 26 plus 7 is 33 bludgeoning damage.
Whew!
And the rock just like bursts in his face. So that was quite a bit of damage for one turn. I didn't write any of it down, but I think that might be the most damage Emperor has ever done in one turn.
Magdalene.
Okay, so first off, so with the Darkness Up, she is going to bonus action Stone Cutting to get Tremor Sense.
Big tremors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think, like, hearing and, like, possibly seeing, like, through the Tremor Sense, like, how badly, or it's like, how quickly this thing has gone to very, what it's just gonna, like, just speed it up, so just basic Sacred Flame.
Alright.
Make a deck save.
5!
Plus 17 damage.
Whew.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yay for potent spellcasting.
Alright.
Mhm.
T-Rex turns. These 3 are starting to wake up and seeing what's going on. This one, I'm going to roll the counter intimidation to see if it joins in. Whatcha? 13. I think it is
Nope.
like, Would I even have a chance?
And Edie just kind of turned around and just stare at it, intimidating it.
Alright, it is going to... Yeah, I think this makes the most sense as order of operations. It is going to try to bite Ember! 13!
Dragon AC is 18.
Alright. As it is doing so, that's a 22 for Jared as its tail ends up hitting you while it's trying to attack Dragon Ember.
You know what? No. Shield.
Bounces off. And I think you know it might want to get away, but like Dragon Ember, you're definitely kind of like blocking this thing in with claws. Edie.
Edie is just going to stare down at this one, just intimidating it.
Back off.
Roll me an intimidation check. I want to see how this turns out.
Step off.
18.
Step off.
What? Because you are a small human. It is a big T-Rex. What magic?
Small axolotl, correct?
Yeah, yeah. What kind of like magic do you use to enhance the intimidation?
If you would allow me, I would say some of the darkness shifts, kind of forming more into a forming into almost like Edie's shadow dragon self. It just again just staring right at this thing.
Is that your whole turn?
Over the back. Magic missile. See what that's left level.
Alright, so it's 3, 6, so 12.
Yeah, 12 at this one. That'll be my turn.
Jared. Yep.
27. Actually, should have done a thing with bonus action, but you know what? It's fine. 23.
Alright. Looking real rough.
Oh! There's a crit!
Are you gonna put a smite on this, or are you gonna go for non-lethal?
I will point out, Ember does need to eat a lot of things, so...
Alright, so that's 2d6 slashing plus 2d6 necrotic plus
24.
plus 24 from each of those plus 5 plus proficiency plus proficiency again because of Hexblade's Curse and Great
Oh,
Weapon
so-
Master.
48 plus 5 plus the 4d6.
Okay, that's 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 24 plus 8 plus another 3. Oh no, wait! Proficiency bonus is 4 now.
Or
So instead
I
of
thought it
plus
was
3
6
plus
to
3,
me.
it's plus...
oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's all good, it's all good.
So 24 plus 5
So,
plus 8.
I believe that's everything?
24
oh, yeah.
plus 5
Oh,
plus
no, wait.
8
Then-
plus 4d6.
Then 2d... Yeah, then 2d8 plus 16 because first level free spell of Divine Smite.
All right.
I think that's everything.
Yep.
Relatively low. Relatively low.
How do
But
you
I
take
think-
down the T-Rex?
There's just... Okay. I get... With... Even through the darkness, there's just this flash of light that emanates from within that illuminates it for a brief second. Like, you know how in cartoons where if something gets electrocuted, the body is just faded out and you see the skeleton for a little bit?
Yeah.
Imagine that kind of effect, but instead of lightning and skeleton, it is light in the darkness and what's actually happening for a single instantaneous flash of light. And then a very large thud as it falls to the ground.
Indeed.
Nom nom.
Yeah, Ember, just, once it's down, he's just gonna, like, look over at the others, give another, like, Godzilla roar to back off, and then just start eating this guy.
Yep.
He was out hunting anyway, and he succeeded.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a T-Rex is enough where he doesn't need any rations.
Oh yeah, definitely. And whenever you don't
I think
finish,
he's also gonna do what he can to not like damage any of the teeth because he knows Eni would probably want to collect those.
I mean, you also have once a day fabricate, so you could use that to like help out, or like you could even use it to like help preserve some of the meat for the future and get some more ember rations.
Yeah, he's gonna eat as much as he can, and then fuck it, use the once a day fabricate to turn the rest into rations. So I don't know if we run a like roll for like how many rations he would get out of T-Rex.
If you're using fabricate, I would say it would be probably 12.
Okay.
Not
yeah,
counting
I
what you
will-
are consuming right now.
Yeah, so 12 leftovers. So, and he is gonna take all of
12
the
Tupperware containers. So 12 Tupperware containers of T-Rex meat.
Yeah. And I do have some like rations in Ember's inventory that I have been subtracting from for what he's needed to dip into, but I will add 12 more.
All right.
So yeah.
Yeah, does someone have like the party rations for the fish that we caught?
Yeah.
I think that might be me. Hold on. I do need to update. We've been traveling in about 4 days.
More than 4 days because each number on the die is a day.
Oh, we've been doing
How many days?
not much of that.
3, 4, 10, and then 13, I believe.
And how I guess we're saying Ember has been able to feed himself aside from the 3 days he's had to dip into rations, or would we do it as one ration per
one ration per.
travel day?
Yeah, it would be one per travel day.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, because I looked at my inventory.
We're gonna need
and
rations
I-
then, because we have 3
Huh?
left.
Okay. Well, I guess in my inventory it said I had 50 rations. I don't know if that's from like a previous
Oh,
thing.
You have... Okay. So
Oh,
I
I know what that
individual-
probably was. That was probably you got a bunch of rations for the way to Sarasan, but then Magdalene had create food and water.
Okay. Oh yeah. But yeah, but I can still like use this to monitor like what Ember's going through. Okay, so so just to refresh, like how many days has it been that Ember's need to, or that, because it seems like he's been going through rations the same way as everyone else. How many days has it been?
13.
Okay, so he got 12 more, so I'm at 49. So
Okay. So I guess I'm holding on to the group rations. I have 55.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Alright, we are over time, but I do just want to see if we can make it to the city.
Yeah.
16 rations left.
Okay.
So might need to restock when we get back there.
Yeah.
Fish up some more boat whales.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we are going to be near a river, so I think we can do that.
All right.
Yeah.
But should I roll the D8 this?
Sure.
So. Okay, let me just roll the travel die.
5. You
Okay.
make it.
Oh,
Just
we got
fine. Oh, hold on. 2 back. There we go. You make it, and we will discuss that next time because I have not have it prepped. I did not expect Dragon Form and then 2 times movement.
Neither did the rest of us, but the dice had other plans.
That helped progress things very quickly, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like you've heard of fast travel. What about faster travel?
Exactly. Oh! Oh shit, right, no, it would be 6 because expeditious travel is half the time. Whoops, sorry, forgot that rule.
Okay, hold
so
on.
we can add 6 days of rations back.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
6 times 3.
Okay.
Sorry about that. It's been a while
18,
since we've done
okay.
Venture. Thank you everyone for showing up and watching. Thank you players, this was very fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good night.
Good night,
Yeah.
chat.
Boy.